All right. All right. Well, this is David coming at you in the afterlife. I died before the start finish line, unfortunately. RIP. So I have come back to broadcast the three guys up front right now: Mike Yanez, Derek Eamon, and Santi. Mike Yanez got about a full, almost a second lead right now on Derek. Santi, a little over a second back from Derek as well. Mike's quick. We ended up with a reverse grid race here, and yeah, kind of made things colorful on the start. Mistakes were made. People died, but we still have a race going on up here. Pretty good one, actually. Mike's sending it over that T1 curve. Derek, nice and consistent behind. Hello Kitty back there hanging on, third place. This track's pretty tricky. Curbs will bite you. The elevation changes will bite you. The car just absolutely losing the front tire will bite you here just because all the elevation changes. Usually towards the end of the race, you start using a lot of wheel in the turns, and the tire deg's pretty bad towards the end. So definitely gets slower as the race goes on. So it's really about being consistent and not destroying the front tires. Got two streams going on right now. What you guys are seeing is actually a little bit lagged behind. There's a small delay. So looking over at my other rig, I can see what's happening real time. So yeah, get a little spoiler alert over there on the rig. Yana is still solidly in the lead. This guy's awesome in the Miata. You'll find him on the weekdays and some weekends driving in the Advanced Mazda Cup. He's one of the guys that tends to like the slower sports cars, and he's really fast in them. So this series and this track, obviously, he learns quick on these tracks, gets up to pace with very little time spent practicing. So it's impressive. And he's pulling away from Derek now. We've got about a second and a half now. So gained about half a second of a lead. Santi is still hanging on to third. Looks like he might be catching up to Derek a little bit. Maybe Derek slowing down a little bit with the tire deg as the race goes on. All right, coming up on 10 minutes left in the race. This is a 20-minute race. It's over before you know it. Whoa, Santi, here we go. He's drifting that chicane. Oh, and he lost it. I thought he might hang on to it there. Oh, heartbreaker for Santi. That gives Corey a chance to catch up. Oh, Corey. Actually, no, that's Rick Palkovic behind him. Oh, incoming. Into the last chicane. Let's see, can Rick take the position? Turn one. Santi goes down the inside, protects, carries the speed through. Oh, it's getting racy. Turn three. Ooh, Santi getting loose. The tires are hot. That rear tire's hot now. Can Rick capitalize? Whew. Great driving by Santi. Holds on to the position. Rick's still there, though, in the draft. And you can see down the oval how much distance that Rick closes. Santi defending the inside. Rick very generous there, leaving him a lot of space. Oh, Rick down the inside. And he's got him in turn one. Nice. Very nice pass. It's tough with these cars. You have a spin, and you hurt the tires, and it's hard to get back to your normal lap time and get back in the rhythm. These cars tend to rotate really hard on entry, so once the rear tire gets hot, they get even worse and even more loose, which tends to just pretty much compound the problem. It's very easy to overdrive the tire in this car. Oh, Kareem's catching up to Dan Higginbottom. Looks like Dan's got a little bit of damage. That's probably from me. Kareem had to tow and fast repair. Al solidly at the back. Looks like Kareem's got about, oh, here we go. Probably not going to take him long. Looks like tries the outside. Oh, it's like Dan almost went into the wall up there. Oh, oh, we got some smoke. Looks like somebody wrecked. Was it Corey? Oh, hard to say. Yeah, that might have been Corey Miller. And Giannis checked out almost 7 seconds ahead of Derek. He is in another zip code. Looks like somebody's having a barbecue on the track. No, that's a car in the pits. Oh, you know what, guys? Never mind. I'm sorry. The number 11 that passed Santi earlier, the one we're looking at right now, is actually Corey Miller. It's just that Trading Paints is not showing his normal livery on here, which is kind of throwing me off here. But the car number is car number 11, so that is Corey, and that jives with the leaderboard there. So Corey now solidly in third, Santi in fourth. First time broadcaster here, usually driver, not too experienced in the broadcast realm of things. I just figured since my car is in about 4 pieces in the pit, that be better off if I just come on here and call the race for these fine gentlemen here. Use that term loosely, gentlemen. So yeah, that the Rex car earlier might have been Craig Wolf. Hard to say. I guess we'll see in the results there. Woo! That's a lot of curve by Corey in the last chicane, last lap. Here we go. I think it's safe to say Mike is solidly going to win this one. 9 seconds ahead now of Corey Miller. Santi in fourth, Rick Pakovic in fifth, and Kareem just trying to claw his way back up. If anybody can do it, he can, especially in the Miata. Very dominant performance this season. He's always the guy to beat. But hey, it looks like we might have a new guy to beat here, Mr. Mike Yanez. And good drive by Derek, too. Fantastic. Super clean. Not a scratch on that Miata. Can't say that very often in these races. All right. Mr. Yanez takes the green flag, wins round 6 of the LVRSCCA Miata Life Challenge. Eric Eamon coming through. Woo, just keeping it off the wall. Takes the checkered flag. P2, Corey Miller, P3, Santi, P4, Rick Kakovic, P5. Well, we might have to have a retribution race for all the people that perished on the start. Trying to find a good word for that, but yeah, a little messy. But hey, we keep trying to improve round by round. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Please come out and race with us. This is a new deal. We're still trying to iron out all the kinks in it, but it gets better and better every week. We start adding new people, and hey, the more the merrier. We want to see as many Las Vegas people on here iRacing, especially during the summer. There's no real racing to be had, so yeah, it's a good excuse to get on the sim and kind of scratch your itch a little bit. But hope everyone has a great night, and I'm gonna go tune back into the Discord. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope I wasn't too annoying on the broadcast, but yeah, maybe I'll do this a little more often, or maybe next season we can find somebody to broadcast the races for us. We'll see. Everybody have a good night.